Elevate is a nonprofit. We work in Uganda, and we are committed to transforming the state of education in Uganda. Ugandan education is not working right now. Teachers are not showing up to teach their classes. Kids are hungry. They don't have school lunch programs, so they're not able to eat, and they're not able to focus on their studies. And a lot of parents are very cynical and resigned and not even paying attention to their children's progress at school. As a result, children sometimes choose not to go to school. They're not going every day to school. No one's checking on their homework, so they're not necessarily doing their homework. They're not really learning. In fact, only 10% of students in second grade are able to read at a first grade level. The solution to the problems of Uganda's education system is in Uganda. Our program is called the Scorecard Program. It's designed to have parents and teachers come together to identify and address the problems at their school. We have found that when parents and teachers meet to discuss these problems, they come up with solutions. They come up with a school lunch program. So kids are able to eat and are able to focus on their studies. They come up with a way of holding teachers to account to make sure they show up and teach their classes. We're seeing a lot of positive results for the Scorecard program. Parents are starting to engage more with their children's learning, and children's test scores are improving. We've found that students who have consistently been getting Fs start getting Cs. Students who've consistently been getting Cs start getting Bs. And students who've been consistently getting Bs start getting As. So there's an improvement in the children's test scores. Also, parents start paying attention to what their children are doing in school. They'll ask them if they're going to school, and they'll sit down and help them do their homework at night. We found that through our programs that teachers are attending their classes more and students are showing up more for school. Moses is a Ugandan fifth grader. Before we did our Scorecard program in his school, he was consistently getting Fs. And his mother, Rebecca, was very frustrated and wasn't even paying attention to Moses' schooling. We did our Scorecard program in Moses' school. As a result, they were able to come up with a school lunch program that the parents organized themselves, so the kids started getting meals so they could pay attention and focus on their studies, particularly in the afternoon. The principal of the school started maintaining a logbook that the teachers had to sign in and out when they arrived and left the school. So teachers learned that they were being held to account of whether they were showing up. Teachers started showing up to teach their classes. Also, personally, Rebecca, because she attended this meeting, started really paying attention to how Moses was doing in school. She would ask him how his school day went, and they would sit down and work on Moses' homework together. As a result of all these interventions, Moses started doing better in school. He started getting C grades. What we in Elevate need is financial support. This year we're working in 32 schools. We're committed to working in 64 schools and impact the lives of 80,000 children. We can do this with more financial support. For just $1, an additional student gets impacted by our programs. For an additional $750, we can impact a whole school. Also, we can use your support by getting our message out there. If you could share this video with your friends, post it on your social media, email it to your friends and loved ones, that would mean the world to us. We need as many people as possible involved in this so we can impact the lives of the children of Uganda. There are many children in Uganda just like Moses, who dream of transforming Uganda to a country where the roads are paved, every child has a mosquito net, and every child is able to achieve their dreams of being either a doctor, a lawyer, an accountant, a teacher, so that they're positively transforming the country of Uganda. And the way we can do this is through transforming the education of Uganda, which our program is doing. What's amazing about this is we will really transform that country. 70% of the country is under the age of 30 right now. So if we can impact the young people of that country, we will be impacting that country for generations to come.